Okay, let's see. Does some of the stuff work? Seems like it currently. Alright, let's see. Just lower down volume from this. So, let me just quickly press on this, and let's see if the camera works. And here we go. Alright, everything seems to work flawlessly, as you've seen by the whole setup. First of all, I have a few announcements to make, that of which is the good news. The bad news, let's see, alright, the audio works, that's really what mattered to me. But, overall, I have some good news and bad news, gentlemen. The good news is, we finally got a new camera, for specifically reasons like this, and also for future recordings, which means no more Android quality recording. That's number one. Number two, which is the bad news, which is, unfortunately, these 5-year-old headphones finally wore off, which means I have to wirelessly transmit my audio from a different source, which means there's a huge audio delay. So yeah, that's quite the satisfactory. But by the way, guys, like, can you tell me, like, I have a few questions. Does chat work? Can you guys chat? If not, you can just respond in Discord. Does the chat work or not? And like, is my stream quality like good? Because if not, bro, I am screwed 6 ways to Sunday if this thing does not want to work. I'm genuinely screwed 6 ways to Sunday, and I think I know the reason why my connection is bad. The stream is gonna disconnect a bit. Let's see. But can we really chat? Can you type in this? If we cannot chat, just type in Discord that yes, you cannot chat on, you know, your YouTube stream. Can you chat, gentlemen? Can you chat, gentlemen? Hello? Let's see. What is the responses on Discord? There's currently nothing on it. There's currently no results. Let's see. Alright. Maybe it's this extension. Alright, let me just turn off this extension for a while. Okay. Alright. But can you guys, like, tell me, like, is the stream working properly? We can chat. DMs. Camera is lagging. Okay. Alright. Because I cannot currently see you guys. Maybe it's my extensions. Let me reset the stream, and maybe then I can see you guys chat on the stream. Let's see. Because I personally cannot see your messages nor anything like that. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright. Like, for some reason, YouTube just wants to translate my streams into Latvian like I'm super illiterate. For some reason. I don't even know why. Like, what is going on, bro? What are these subtitles, bro? Legit, what the heck are these subtitles, bro? Oh my goodness gosh, bro. Let me just wait, chat, give me a second. Give me a second. And is the stream still laggy? That's my main question, because if it is laggy, then, well, my bad, chat, my bad. That's like literally all I can say is my bad. Let me see. Let me quickly see. But so overall, I just want to also tell you guys that once I, you know, fix this chat issue, then I'm gonna explain you guys step by step on how is this exact review gonna happen. And I can say that this can be also considered quite as a competition, because those who win will get something interesting from the Republic itself. So I'm just letting you guys know that. Alright? I'm just letting you guys know that. Bro. Let me see. First of all. Settings. Let's see. Subtitles. Why does it want to translate my subtitles? I don't need translation. I need English. YouTube, what are you doing, bro? This is ridiculous. Jeez Louise, man. Oh, man. No, I'm not allowing automatic translation. Does this like work? Is this thing gonna work? finally, or not? Jeez, man, come on. Yo, what's up, Northern Republic? I can at least translate that from my language currently. Why does YouTube have to be such a prick currently? Jeez Louise, man. Such a prick, bro. Control extension. Boom. Turn off automatically. Extermination. Just exterminate. There. Now I'll be able to see my stream from the laptop as well. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's showing my stream properly. Let me just turn on the audio. Let's see. Holy! Look at that viewer rate currently. Glory to God. Thank you, Jesus. But alright, so now that the problem has been quite solved, I must say I'm just going to turn on here on OBS because that's easier for me. So, gentlemen, listen up. The way on how this entire thing works is exactly how is it currently working. So, the way on how it's going to work is that all you guys do is beg for me on stream to review your Micronation, and I'll give you an exact rating on how it looks like. And I will give you a rating from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10, I'm going to give you guys a rating. Afterwards, I will pick the top 10 people who gets the highest ratings of all, and they will be put on a wheel. And the winner, if you guys have watched like day 27 of creating a Micronation and what was it? Yeah, no, it wasn't day 27. It was day 25 and day 26. If you have seen day 25 and day 26 of creating a Micronation, guys, then you already remember that you know, the person who gets, you know, whose name gets selected, you know, the guy who figures out the name of the colony will own the colony. Will own some piece of the land that I described it for them. Since I picked the name, the issue is that one, the name is good. Well, that's not an issue. Well, the good thing is that the name sounds pretty good. The issue is that this guy's not a Micronation. So to compensate this is going to turn into a competition. And the winner of this review will get this land. And I will rate you guys from 1 to 10. This is how it exactly is going to work. They're like very simple as that. Very simple stuff as that, gentlemen. Very simple stuff as that. So, to begin the fun, let me just quickly turn on we're going to do that later. But, just raise your hands up, gentlemen. Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? Alright. Let's see. Alright, I see that Republic of Galusha is very sufficient in the current begging. So, Republic of Galusha, you're gonna be first. I'm gonna rate you from 1 to 10. I'm gonna rate you from 1 to 10. Let me just quickly go on my live. There we go. There we go. Surprisingly, my internet works pretty good. Finally. What a miracle, my internet works well. Whoa! Caveman level wisdom. Let's see. Alright. There we go. So, Galusha, let me just try to find you real quick. There we go. Alright. So, let me just quickly switch to... Which is the real one? Is this the right screen? No, it's not. It's an old screen. There we go. Alright, there we go. Here we have it. Alright, so, Galusha, let's review your channel real quick. First thing, I want to see what are the videos. And it is literally nothing related to Micronations. It's a stop motion race, right? You know what? Let me just see the video either way. Let me just see the video either way. I'm gonna give you a chance, bro. Let's see. Okay, it's It's just an off-road stuff. So let's see. All right. Okay. So there's like, I'm gonna be honest, there's like literally nothing that I can pick from a Micronation. There's like, I just love the fact that you have you have a flag, you have a name, Galutian Republic, and yet you are very sophisticated in making memes. So that's really it. There's like literally it. That's it. That's the entire Micronation. So in simpler terms, you have the flag, sure, yeah, but unfortunately, like, there's no I almost damaged my phone. But unfortunately, since there's no content, I cannot give this more than... For the flag design is decent. I'm gonna give that a point to you. But overall, this rating gets a 2 out of 10. This gets a 2 out of 10. So overall, who's next? Who is next, guys? Let's see. Let's see. Pateland. All right, I think I named that right. So, Pateland. All right, the land that is paid for. Let's see, Pateland. Jeez, Louise, this chat is going so fast. I cannot even find it. What? All right, let me just try to find you like this. Pateland. Can I find it like that? City. Alright, there we go. There it is. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Is it finally loading? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright. You have a few shorts I can see. I see this guy is a country ball guy. It's interesting. Alright. Let's see. This is something. Finally, there's something. There's proper content. Of course, there's, some games, all that stuff. But I see you have remade some national anthems as well. Let me just listen to your anthem. There's gonna be a stream delay, so I'll need time to like listen to it. Let me just increase the volume like this. All right. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna need a little bit of time since there's a huge delay on my headphones to hear it. Let's see. Okay. All right. But by the way, can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear the anthem? You guys hear the anthem? Can you guys hear the anthem? But let's see. Alright, finally I at least hear something, but not much. But alright, what matters the most is that, bro, like, you have an anthem. You have even the EAS, which matters the most, right? So you got, okay, you can hear it. We can hear it, but the BGM music is interfering with it. Okay. Alright. Let me just increase my... Oh, I can see why. Yeah, I can see why. See. Let's see if this is really gonna work. Let's just quickly go on OBS. Give me a minute, chat. Alright. Alright. Media, and does it work? Seems like not. It doesn't. Oh man, I honestly hate that my stuff just doesn't want out of anything, right? These headphones work for everything, right? I even went to the beaches of Normandy with these things and they worked. I went to Chernobyl and I went on Reactor 4 with these things and these things worked fine. They survived. But when I have to do a stream like this, when I have to do a genuine stream like this, nah, bro. You have to fall right. This is when you have to fail. Absolute cinema, bro. But what matters the most is that you have an anthem, You have an EAS, right? So I can see there's some culture in it, right? There is something going on. You even have news. Let me see a bit of the news. Turn on subtitles real quick. There we go. There we go. By the way, is the background music interfering, guys? Is the background music interfering? Because I can turn it off. Seems like it is for some. Alright, so, I mean, there is some culture. I can see there's some culture relevance, right? And also, guys, like, I honestly just... Okay, I just hear some... Okay, so, honestly, guys, I'm just gonna say this with pure honesty, but yeah, you just guys spamming the chat with... frequently spamming the chat with me, like, I don't even have the time to review these things. I don't even have the genuine time to review it. I don't even have the time to even check and see what you guys are typing in. Let me quickly just do this. See. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, this is gonna work it out. Okay. So overall, for you, Pateland, I'd say that because you have culture, and because you have an EAS, you have an anthem, you have a pretty decent flag, I'd say that, you know, because of all these things that you have and you genuinely like doing and putting some effort, you even have 300 subs. Just because of this, bro, I'll give your nation a 6 out of 10, bro. I'll give your nation a 6 out of 10. So, congrats, man. Genuinely, congrats. That's a really good score. I love it. Keep doing what you're doing, man. So, who's gonna go next? Calician Republic. Alright, we're gonna go with you next. We are going to go you're going to go next. Let's see. Come on. Alright. Go to channel. There we go. Okay. Alright. It's quite political. Let's see. Oh, look at this guy. He even does... Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. He even does the series. He even does the day... You know, he even does the day of creating a Micronations series. That's pretty fire, honestly. Let me just lower down the music because this is generally getting too loud. It's generally getting, like... This is generally interfering with the stream real quick. So, yeah. I'm just going to lower down these... I'm just going to lower down the volume. Let's see. Let me see this stuff. Let me see the stuff, bro. I have to see this. And my YouTube shorts are glitching. As usual. I cannot even watch a proper video. Fantastic. Okay. Day 1. Come on, YouTube. You can do it. I want to see day 1. Alright. That's very fire, honestly.
There is the first flag flown outside the Capitol, where you can see it on the Earth, and this is the first map ever made by the president
first
of
map
Malaysia.
made?
Me.
Okay.
Basically. I was gonna put some old flags, but they were too big to fit on my wall. Stay tuned for part 2. Day 1 of upgrade.
I mean, yeah, I can see there can be some, there can be like a lot of improvements for your channel, but overall, keep doing what you're doing, man. Genuinely, I love it that you're doing, that you're taking a risk and creating content like this. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Just because you're also like doing these series for that as well, and for also, so I see that you also like to do some territorial content. It's pretty decent. It's all right. It's all right. No, it's no complaints whatsoever. It's fire. Just because of that, bro. Like, I'm gonna give your Micronation a rating of, what should I give it? I mean, since I see that there's no flag. That's the only problem. There's no flag to it, or maybe there is. That's maybe the flag that you have. But overall, if you're a Micronation, because you're doing these, because you're taking a risk and you're making all this content, and you also have a patriotic song, fight song. Since you're doing a lot of stuff, bro, this is worthy to get a 7 out of 10. Doesn't matter on the quality currently, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing. You've earned a massive favor from me, bro. Like, genuinely, you earned a massive one from me. It's a 7 out of 10. That is a 7 out of 10, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Close the background music. All right, thanks. I finally see a message. Roger that. There we go. Background music's turned off. Let's see. I absolutely agree that some people also give it an 8 out of 10, but still, I'm gonna give a 7 out of 10 for, for the sake of improvement, the sake that people can also improve. So yeah, you get a 7 out of 10, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep genuinely doing what you're doing. Let's see. So who's gonna go next? Who's gonna go next, gentlemen? Rate, what are the, what's with the anime names in this modern day? Rate, no, I need to see this message. Ashiodia? Never heard of it. Ashiodia. Okay, let me try to find it. Ashiodia. Micronation. Alright, there we go. I seem to, oh. Is this like a puppet tape from you? Ashidania. Or Ashio. I don't even know how to pronounce that in English. Let's be honest. So since I cannot find it, I'm gonna review your stuff, bro. Real quick. So you do this content. Interesting. Very nice flag. We've met since. We have met. Because I just also want to see what has improved overall. International music. You have an anthem. Cool stuff. So, you guys are, because of the fact that you keep doing what you're doing, I'm going to give you also a 6 out of 10, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, man. 6 out of 10. Straight up. Absolute cinema. Let's see. You're up at 11 p.m. Please rate me. Alright. Just because, alright, because this guy has been staying awake till 11 p.m. Whereas waking up at 11 p.m. Let's do you a favor, bro. Let's do you a favor. By the way, chat, how about not only I rate this guy, but also you guys give a rating. As I'm currently going through this guy's channel, you guys give me a rating. Just drop in your review from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10, what do you guys think? Let's see. All right. There's no way that's your flag.
Upgrading my micronation. First I put Dropneck and Kingsland's flag on my bedroom door. I also put the map in Kingsland because it's the capital state. I put this flag up that I got from Timu. And finally I put the Grassicata flag up.
I mean, I am genuinely flabbergasted. Wait. I need... My neurons aren't firing properly. Seems that my neurons haven't been firing properly. And just... This dude's flag, instead of anything, a coat of arms, a star, or anything cool, decides to put the most out of context thing in the middle of the flag, which was a monkey, bro. Bro, you have millions of options, and out of anything, the dude decides to put a monkey in the middle of the flag. Hold up, this is so foreign to me, bro. Hold up. Out of anything, this guy decides to put a monkey on his flag, bro. Like, think of if we look at this from a good perspective, think of this from the bright side. Let's think of this from a good perspective. Just imagine how would it look like if the United States in the flag constitution, instead of putting stars, decides to put monkeys in there. Just think about it. Think about the possibilities on how would the state look like if they would put 50 monkeys instead of 50 stars. The amount of possibilities, bro. I mean, let's be honest, that'll be also pretty historically accurate. But either way, also good stuff that you also create this type of content.
Day 2 of upgrading my micronation.
Alright. We got the Lasburnian method, YouTube, waving a flag and then continuing on the video. Good stuff, man.
Anthem. So here it is.
Okay. Alright. Honestly, good stuff, bro. Like, even watching this content right now, it doesn't, like, sure, yeah, you have a monkey in front of your flag, but still, watching this type of content, it just brings me, like, a childlike wonder from the back of the day, right? It just brings me that childlike wonder that I always love about Micronations. That's what I really love about it. So, yeah, honestly, other than the monkey, your country, it gets a 7 out of 10. Because the childlike wonder, bro. So keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Let's see. Yo, what's good? Dual Republic Tea Beer, perhaps the grandest mic. Okay, bro. We have already made an official line. Yeah, would you love to hear? We would love to hear your thoughts on our country. Dude, this is a Wendy's. What are you talking about? Like, this is a Wendy's. What are you talking about? Thoughts on your country. This is a Wendy's. You either get a double fry or triple fry set. No, nothing else. Love your stuff. Can you rate? I'm not trying to translate German words. And afterwards, yes, Quacker's Kingdom, we will rate your republic. The one which you're typing in the comments. Yes, we will do it. No hard feelings, no worries. Let's see. There we go. Go to channel. Alright, there we go. Good stuff. Alright, good stuff. Wow. Yo! This guy is... this is something sophisticated. This is something sophisticated, bro. Nah, bro. I need to also go to this through my laptop because I'm checking my comments through my laptop. Bro, this is lit. Already 3 episodes, bro. I need to click on the laptop. I need to click on the laptop for this, bro. This is fire. This is straight up fire, bro. Alright, never mind. Forget about it. I cannot access my laptop on simple humatic things. That's unfortunate. Either way, but I need to see this. Day 1 of upgrading my Micronation. There we go. And of course, my shorts don't want to work. It always flips on day 2. There we go. Please, day 2. I don't... What is going on my internet, bro? What is going on? Alright, let's see. Day 1. Okay, our national flag. Alright. Nah, I need to see day 2.
Today I annex this small strip of land.
Can you guys,
Securing
by the way,
control
hear
over
the background? If you cannot, that's a really bad thing. You guys hear the background? No, you cannot, because unfortunately OBS flips a middle finger on me again. Does it? Okay. Let's see. All right, never mind. Let's.
I also realized we
This
still
probably
have this
should work
unused
now.
cabinet in our government capital. If you want to become a citizen and show your support to this micronation, make sure to fill out the Google forms in the description.
Nah, bro, we need to see. If this is that good, we need to see day 3.
Day 3 of upgrading a
We need to see day
micronation.
3.
If you remember last episode, I annexed this side entrance into Firtusali. So today I moved our national flag to our new border. I also updated our official map to show these expansions and split our territory into 3 main districts. Day 3 of upgrading a micronation. If you remember...
Honestly, bro, there's only one thing I can say. Like, the only thing I can say is absolute cinema, bro. Absolute cinema. Like, look at this. This dude has made only 3 episodes and he already has 600 subs. Bro. Honestly, for what you're doing right now, and also I see you also have some community announcements. Oh, man. There's a lot of stuff to cover. Like, bro, even if your nation is very new, see you have a coat of arms, which looks clean. The flag, whew, straight up fire, looks clean as well. And, bro, the content. Man, I'm going to be honest. This is the first micronation that I see that is worthy to get a 9 out of 10. This country gets a 9 out of 10, chat. Like, bro, no, I need to subscribe to this guy. See what's going on to him in the future. This guy's subscriber worthy. So yeah, because that you have gotten a 9 out of 10 rating, brother, you will now have the opportunity to be one of the 10 people who will participate in the chance of getting the land, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. This is absolute cinema, honestly. This is genuine absolute cinema, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you. May God be with you, bro. I genuinely love seeing stuff like this every day. So yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. Your name, I'm gonna just put your name on the list real quick. Give me a second, chat. There we go. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. This is fire. Okay. Who wants to go next? Oh yeah, just remember. I would just remember I promised Quacker's Kingdom. So, to review him. Quackers Königreich. Alright, let me just review you real quick. Swear my computer, bro. Swear this clanker, bro. There we go. Quackers Königreich. Oh. It's Quacker's Kingdom, okay. It's alright. Honestly, Quacker's Kingdom for your channel, there's a lot of things we need to uncover. One of the things is that, like, even if your channel might be small, right? Even if you have 600 subs, videos get 100 views. In comparison to many of, you know, our other Micronations, the amount of depth you put into your culture and genuinely show off to people like how deep in you are in this game, it's just it's something that most Micronations would not be able to even outbeaten. There's no other Micronation that can do this, right? It's the same thing for your shorts, right? And the QK as well. You have also started doing the day and, you know, this of creating a Micronation.
Updates in the QK. Day 3. Recently, within the QK...
So, bro, just because of that, I'll give your Micronation a rating of, as well, a 9 out of 10. Because of the, like, the depth of the culture that you possess, bro. Good job. Keep it up, man. So, yeah, we're gonna put you Quacker's Kingdom on the list as well. Congrats. Let's give an applause to Quacker's Kingdom. Let's give an applause to Quacker's Kingdom, chat. Let's give an applause, chat. Yeah. Let's see. Bolivia. Alright, bet. Say no more, bro. Say no more, bro. I bet. There we go. Say no more, bro. You're getting reviewed. You even have an... Oh, I love this type of content. Like, you know, instead of a flag being in the middle, you have this. Just nature scenes in the background. No, that's fire, bro. That's genuinely fire. Let me just quickly try to search you on my laptop as well. Kingdom, People's Republic of Bolivia. Bolivia. There we go. Bro, we have to see this. See, day 1. I swear if... There. I swear if it's gonna keep flipping out on me. And of course, YouTube flips up on me as well. Bruh. There we go. Okay. Alright. That is where you live, bro? Is that where you live? This is the... Out of anything, this is the place where the dude lives. This is the place where the dude genuinely lives. What place even is this? Yo, I have to know. I have to know the place where the dude lives. Nice face reveal, by the way. Either way. Bro, where do you live? Holy, that's a location. Day 2 of upgrading. Spoiler, okay. That's day 2. It's day 3. Nah, bro. It's day 3 and the dude is already becoming dangerous. It's already day 3 and the dude is becoming a menace to society. And of course, shorts does not want to work for me. Thank you, YouTube. I need to see this again. We have a revolver. Nah, this dude is becoming a threat to society. Like, the gun comparison it's the equivalent of level 1 Crick to level 100 Mafia boss. Like, you know those very cheap ads? The old, cheap mobile game ads that you always see? That's exactly the equivalent to it. Golly, bro. But yeah. Good stuff that you're creating this stuff. Let's have a national anthem. I wish I would be able to hear this, but unfortunately, like, my audio does not want to work. Speaking of which about audio, can you, like, hear what's going on in the background? Because not, as usual, I am screwed. There we go. Can you guys hear the background? Check the posts. You mean like on the Discord? Or where? Alright, there we go. You cannot hear the background. Ah, fantastic. That's just quite lovely, I must add. Fantastic. This probably should fix the issue, but I have no idea if this is going to fix the issue, if you know what I mean. If you know what I'm trying to say. There we go. Alright, Huguma, calm down. You're going to be next. You're going to be next to be reviewed. Let's see. Alright. Let me just click on maybe this. Because there's no way only one tab can be heard. Because if you guys can hear my stream, that means only one tab works on audio when it comes to audio. Alright, let me just try to find you like this. Paid land. Can I find it like that? Yes, yeah, alright. Only one tab works. There. Theory confirmed. Only one tab is transmissioning audio. One! Golly, bro. So I have to switch it again. There. This probably is gonna work. There we go. Alright, so who did I promised Huguma. Huguma. You're gonna be next. Let's see. There we go. Go to channel.
In progress.
Rise of a new nation.
This dude even has an intro for his channel. That's crazy. Okay. Alright. Very interesting. History. Alright, we have to see this. We have to see this. Bro, if this is gonna be cinema, this is gonna get a 10 out of 10.
History of Human Republic.
see.
In 1957, a small but symbolic step
Alright.
towards self-determination
Alright.
occurred. The Penang Republic,
Penang Republic was founded.
It
No,
wasn't
bro.
much, just a
It
single
wasn't
story
much a
house,
single story
but
house.
it represented a dream. The idea that even a tiny community could govern itself, create its own laws, and define its own identity.
Alright. Nah.
Decades later, in 1991, that dream migrated
Okay.
south to Sabatu in Malacca. There, the Sabatun Republic was born.
That's
Initially,
crazy,
it was
bro.
modest, just a house, a mosque, and a
That's
school.
crazy. Nah. Nah, communism. Nah, bro. No. What's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? We have to know. We have to know.
And a house
We have
in
to know.
Burisambilan. It expanded its territory and established governance over the region, adding a new chapter to the story
Bro.
of the emerging republic. Just a
Golly,
month
bro.
later,
What a
on
cliff.
November
What
11th,
what a
2034,
plot twist,
the
bro.
Islamic Republic of Al-Falah, or IROF,
What a
was
plot
founded.
twist.
Started as a very small state,
Holy.
only 100 square meters, but gradually expanded to 6,300 square meters, developing its own identity and governance. On June 28, 2025, the elite Republic of Java,
That's some dramatic
also known
stuff.
as Iraq, was established nearby, covering 2,700 square feet. It added yet another region to the growing
that's
mosaic
dramatic,
of
bro.
states that would later unite into
Holy.
the hegemonic republic. On
Whoa.
October 20th, 2035,
They-
all the previous territories,
They went
Sabatuan,
from a smaller
Mauritania,
digit to a bigger
IROF,
digit.
and
Whoa.
Java united to form the hegemon republics.
Crazy
Together,
stuff.
They covered
That's so
42
crazy. So crazy history. I don't even know what to give this, honestly. Like, Chad, what should we give it? Chad, what should we give it? I'm going to let you guys decide. What should we rate it? This is so crazy. What is the rating that we should give this micronation, chat? What should we give this individual? One out of 10, guys. I need a review. I need a review. What we should give to this guy. 5. Oh, okay. 100. 10 out of 10. Okay. 6, 9. Okay. 10 out of 10. There's 2 10s out of 10s. I'm not... So the second rating does not matter. 7.11. Okay. 7, 9. All right, there's multiple people in the chat say 7, so that's what we're gonna do, bro. You're gonna get a 7 out of 10. You're gonna do a 7 out of 10, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Like this, the intro right here, what you do is absolute cinema. It is absolute cinema, bro. This is the biggest cinema I've ever seen, bro. Like, what? This is so good. This is so good that a brown tear just dripped from my eyes. This is how good it was. Who's going to be next? All right. Most of the people I see they're saying 7 out of 11. You're a great fan. Also, thank you so much, bro. May God bless. Also, God bless your Micronation, bro. Who is going to be next? Please, you want to be next? Republic of Merzonia. Okay, you're going to be next, my mans. You're going to be next, brother. Let's see. Alright, this is some brand new stuff. Brand new stuff. We gotta see the drone footage. Let's see how your Republic looks like. Drone view of the Merzowil, Merzonia. I mean, it's drone footage. That's all what I can say, chat. That's drone footage. That is what for it is. It is what it is. See, this guy also has shorts. Let me see. Oh, this dude even has an Air Force. This dude has an Air Force. Yeah, that's lit. Crazy stuff. That's it? It's just gonna be a black square. That's that's really all. That's the entire content. Okay. Well, I mean, good for you, man. This seems pretty interesting on what you're even working on. You're even explaining your flag. And there's also an anthem. Good stuff, bro. We have to listen to the anthem. This has to be good, bro. This has to be good, bro. If this ain't good, I'm gonna be disappointed. I mean, it sounds pretty good, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, but it sounds pretty good, Marzonia. Hats off. It's a pretty good anthem. It's pretty catchy as well. So yeah, just because for the good anthem and for what you're doing currently, I would have given you a 7 out of 10, but because your country is pretty much like, the only thing that consists in the country is like a metal shed, then that's gonna be, I'm gonna drop that to a 6 out of 10 as a fair rating. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Good stuff. But either way, who is gonna be next? That's the most important question. Which of y'all is gonna be next? Who is worthy to become a rated fellow? Can we be next, please? Oh, absolutely, Kubovo. Kubovo, absolutely, you're gonna be next. Please, come. There you go. Go to channel. Go to channel, there you go. Alright. Kubovo is next. Let's go. Okay, there's 2 videos we have to see. Day 1, let's go. Huh?
Day 1 of creating a Micronation.
My YouTube doesn't want to work. Give me a second, guys.
A Micronation.
There.
So here is the recording of me getting prepared to scout for some new terrains for my Micronation.
Okay. Okay, time out, bro. Time. Yo. Time out, bro. Pause. Wait. Pause. Brother, that is your day 1? That is your day 1 right there. That's day 1 of creating a micronation. Just that's your day 1, bro. Holy. Oh yeah, I decided to go out and scout for some terrains. Brother, you do not need tools like that to scout the terrain. That is not scouting. That is not the definition of scouting, bro. Time out, bro. That is not how you scout terrain, bro. Those seem like pretty unnecessary tools for the job. Golly, bro. Well, I mean, honestly, but if we even go to a more serious, if we go to a more serious perspective, then honestly, the flag looks pretty cool. I'm gonna admit that. The flags look very cool. They look pretty rad. But honestly, of the other stuff, since you only have one episode where you're scouting the terrain, and that's really currently it, there's not much I can give you, bro. The best thing I can give you is a 3 out of 10 for the flag. That's really it. That's really all I can give you. But overall, who should be next? Who should be next? Anytime, Kubobo. Thanks for the humility. Please raid Brovinskia and don't watch my national anthem. And we have a micro wiki. You do realize that scientifically, if you say something with the word don't, the individual has a highly more likely chance of seeing it with his eyes. That is because this is a survival mechanism that we have adapted to. So thereby, it is a very bad decision towards the first party to say the word don't. Stop nerding out. Okay, I'm gonna stop being a nerd. So let's see. Emergency EAS alert. This has to be good. This has to be good. If this EAS does not shiver my timbers, then you know, this gets a 0 out of 10. If this doesn't shiver my timbers, this gets a 0 out of 10. All right. Holy, bro. Holy, bro. Oh, man. Two plus 2. 5. 5 plus 2. 4. I think I got 2 years older because of this. That was terrifying. That was scary. That did shiver. I think I spoke too soon. That did shiver my timbers. Because of you, I'm not going to sleep at night. Thank you for that. Holy. Holy, bro. But either way, I mean, like, content-wise, there's not much to say. Except, you know, you're just showing flags and all that stuff. Peace anthem. National anthem. New territory. You just see what was in the live stream. Oh, it was a meeting. Okay. It was a meeting. But alright, so overall, from what I've seen, coat of arms, it's pretty good. Flag, I'm gonna say from my own opinion, it's mid. But honestly, overall, because of the Shiver Me Timbers EAS alarm that sparked my serotonin receptors, this is gonna get a... This is gonna get, honestly, a 5 out of 10, bro. This is gonna get a 5 out of 10. Nah, bro, you know what? Because of the EAS alarm, it's gonna get a 6 out of 10. That's my review for you, bro. Because of how scary it was. It was scary for me. Do Castovia, please. Can you rate Phenolandia? Okay, I will. Afterwards. See. Alright, Castovia, you're next. If I'm gonna remember you, then I'm gonna rate you as well, bro. But overall, afterwards, there's gonna be a special rating for a person that we have been also working for quite a while. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so there's some edits, And shorts. There's absolutely nothing about Castovia. The only thing which I can see is a fictional border. That's really it. Like, there's just nothing micronational related, so because of that, I cannot give you any rating. It's a 1 out of 10, bro. That's just how it is. So let's see. Ray, wait, timeout. Who in the world is Kevin the Rubber? What? Who? Who should I rate, bro? Who? I need to process some emotions. Who is Kevin the Rubber? What? Who is Kevin the Rubber guy? My guy. Muchacho, bro. That is not a micronation, bro. That is not a micronation, bro. Okay, let's see. Can I find Phenolandia? Yeah, I promised to rate Phenolandia, so we're gonna rate Phenolandia. Phenolandia, there we go. Yeah. And there's absolutely nothing. Okay. There's absolutely nothing. The only thing I can find is Phenolandia memes, so sorry, bro. There's nothing I can do on that. So, as I promised, the next guy that's going to be given a special rating is a guy who we've been also talking to for quite a while. And no, it's not a furry. No, it's not a furry. Calm down, guys. Calm down. And that is no one else than the Dual Republic of Tiso. Let's give you a rating, my mans. Is there anything new that you've given to the channel? And now you have your most recent videos making a large burning embassy. I mean, I watched the Anthem, and I'm gonna be honest, the Anthem is kind of like a 5 out of 10. That's one thing that I can say. Otherwise, you know, I see that you've started to really, truly lock in on your content, bro. That's one good thing about you, bro. So because of that you're locking in but still haven't made any content, I need to give you I currently need to give you Tiso a 6 out of 10. That's the best thing I can give you, man. Best thing. Worst is 5 out of 10, but I'm going to give you a 6 out of 10. Let's see. So, either way, who's next? Who's next? Let's see. You're Pheno. Oh, you're Phenolania. Oh, bro, my bad, bro. Phenolania. Okay. Bro, my bad. Oh, man. Micros did a... Okay, alright. First of all, straight up, flag is very fire. Very fire creative flag. I already love the design. See, news. Yep. Oh, I see this is like an older channel. You've probably uploaded something else. Overall, let's see. What was your first episode? What was your first episode? Day 1.
Day 2 of owning a micronation. Today I have a map made by Fertosalog and his channel is in the description.
Come on, bro.
Also, if you have a micronation, the link to join.
I swear, bro, you have to load for me. Oh my goodness.
Day 2 of owning a micronation. Today I have a map made by Fertosalog and his channel.
I've designed and 3D printed over 100 different products, but these are the top 10 most popular. Number 10 is a log that unrolls into a chessboard where all the chess pieces are different types of mushrooms.
There's absolutely... Okay. But I mean, for me, you know, there's nothing much going on except there's just some flags and there's some descriptions. I see that you just recently started this channel. So, you know, just because you recently started, and for the flag gets extra points because of how fire it is. Absolute banger. So yeah, because of this, I'm gonna rate your nation a 3 out of 10. Your flag is saving you, bro. Your flag saved you, bro. Keep that in mind. But overall, I need to come back. I need to go back to the live stream section. I swear. Come on. See. Oh, there we go. All right. We're back in the live section. See how much time do we have left? 17. Okay. We have about maybe 30 minutes left to stream, guys. All right, Krakowstan. Say less, bro. Say less, my mans. Say less, my mans. You're being next. You're gonna be rated next. All right, Krakowstan. Say less, bro. All right, Krakowstan. Say less, my mans. Say less, my mans. See. You're being next. You're gonna be rated next. All right, Krakowstan. All right. See how you look like, man. See what you got.
Krakowians, we got news. Our king just declared land. The one in the first video was a concept, but now we are officially...
Alright. See how you look like, man. Wait.
We got news. Our king just declared land. The one in the first video was a concept, but now we are officially starting the Micronation.
Did I just hear, like, children screaming in the background when you said we announced land? Like, that's what it is? Screaming land? That's what it is? Screaming land? I mean, okay, you do you. Cultures are interesting. You know, maybe for me as well. Instead of giving a name for my newest colonies, I think instead I need to put diarrhea soundtracks 24/7 and announce them as my name. Yeah. Instead of, giving how about this? How about currently in this modern day, instead of giving names towards, colonies, we instead just give them sound effects. Because they're easier to remember. Especially for the modern generation. Like, think about it. We are already living in a society full of brain-rotted individuals. Putting this is going to make the effect even better. So this is honestly genius. Somebody needs to pick up on this. Somebody needs a producer for this. Genuinely. But overall, Krakowstan, since you're a new nation, as usual, flag, it's mid. Coat of arms, it's also mid. So currently, since you're at least trying what you're doing, but I would say that there's a lot of room for you to improve. So currently, it's a 2 out of 10. Next. Let's see. Oh yeah, what's up, Ritheshia? How's it going? Grumton, I forgot to tell you, check my community posts. There's more stuff you haven't checked. Please. Merzonia. I might, but I might not as well because I have a lot of other micronations to currently review. That's currently how it is looking currently, my mans. Oh, Soltistan, what's up, man? So glad to see you, Soltistan. How you doing, man? I'm so happy to see you as well. So let's see. What are the ratings so far? Very massive. There's a lot of ratings. I cannot catch up to all of them, honestly. Let's see. What's up, Zakaria? I mean, everybody has their own start. Micro Empire of Corium. Can you rate Rithestia next, please? Alright, we're gonna rate you Rithestia next. I mean, didn't we? I mean, we already rated you like... We already rated you like last year. So, I mean, if you want to, I can rate you again. So let's go. Happy Easter in the Principality. We'll just okay. I mean, for the shorts, really, I can see in the shorts there's not much going on. Except, like, I really loved to see, like, the first episodes where it showed something unique like this. Overall, the most common thing that I see in the shorts is really a flag. And other than, as I remember from the last year review, which is that you have a huge folk song culture, which is what I really love seeing. There was also exploring Rithestian territory. So, I mean, in design-wise, and a lot of, I see that you do a lot of graphic work on your stuff. So, the best thing that I can give you in terms of ratings, honestly, Rithestia is probably a 7 out of 10 because of the depth, culture, and the folk, especially the folk song and folk culture as general. So you get a 7 out of 10. Okay. Who's next? Let's see. Republic of Chezo. All right, we're gonna react to. Okay, there's only wildlife footage. Let me see it for curiosity. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Alright, that's fire. Absolute cinema. Fire ferret. Can we give a W's in the chat for the ferret? Let's give a W in the chat for the ferret. This guy's living the time of his life. Just imagine living a life where you eat, sleep, take a dump, repeat. Let's give a W, and just because of that lifestyle, let's give a W in this chat. Let's put some W's in the chat for the guy. Oh, we also have duck. Ooh. It's very fire. You see a deer. Take the fur out and the horns out. 5,000 calories, bro. 5,000 calories guaranteed. If that's his friend, that's 10,000 calories if we combine it. Guaranteed. So yeah, absolutely, honestly, because honestly, very great recording. So yeah, well, the flag is very interesting and unique. And if we say it from other perspectives, then really, well, I'd say that I can give your Micronation a, honestly, 2 out of 10. Because that's like the only, this is like the only thing. Flag and all that stuff is a 2 out of 10. So keep doing what you're doing, man. Unfortunately, you deleted a lot of videos. Alright. It's explanatory. Test you. See. Can you rate oh, say less. Say no more, Sultistan. Say no more. Alright, and then afterwards we're gonna rate you, bro. The guy with this username, we're gonna rate you next. Let's see. Because, bro, like, Salt, my guy, if you haven't uploaded, he hasn't made any new uploads. Bro, it's been 2 weeks! It's been 2 weeks! What's with your uploads, bro? What happened? Genuinely, bro. It's been 2 weeks. My brother. There are Africans starving in here. In Africa. And you uploading your content will give very big beneficiary benefits towards the African society. So you have to make more uploads, brother. My brother, you need to make more upload. It's like, you know, you have an anthem which is interesting. You have an EAS alarm. You also are currently developing a culture. You see also very fire borderline. Very fire borderline using just paper tape to map out the borders. Very fire method. I relate to it. So, the best rating that I can give you, bro, is... It's a 6 out of 10. Best thing I can give you is a 6 out of 10. And after, alright, I promised to review this guy, so we're gonna review this guy. But overall, guys, because we're running out of time, I'll only rate 5 more Micronations. And afterwards, since we only have, like, only 3 people on the wheel. No, we only have 2 people on the wheel. Yeah, we only have 2 people on the wheel. So because of it, we're going to rate 5 more Micronations. Let's see. Alright, we got some Jesus content. Very fire. But overall, there's nothing much here. I heard that you have like a movie. Let's see. Where's the movie? Is this the movie? Is this the movie, my mans?
Velcomotion introduced.
It's like 6 of my
Yeah.
So before going into the bunker, any commands to the council?
Build an artificial island.
I, King Creedon I of the Greater Kentucky Kingdom, hereby get involved in a war against Davis to help Dormia and Rubrica.
Good morning, citizens. Today the Micronations are scrambling in war after an entity landed in Lufrisia. UTC troops have arrived, and we might send help. Currently, we have opened 2 camps, and our side is quite winning.
Power off! Grash Prefia!
Honestly, bro. Absolute cinema. Straight up, absolute cinema. That's really good. The amounts of work that this dude puts in is insane. Holy. Bro, if you would have done this, and you would have also made micronational content, that's a straight up 10 out of 10. Straight up 10 out of 10 if you did more micronational content. Because there's not much at micronational content, unfortunately. I have to give you a 5 out of 10. Genuinely, the stuff what you're doing is impressive either way. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Let's see. Alright. 4 nations left. Stanland. Alright, Stanland. You're next. And there's really nothing much. There's only a national anthem and a flag, so there's nothing much that I can review, honestly. I mean, you have a flag, you have an anthem, but there's nothing much, so I have to give you a 2 out of 10 because there's nothing much. Next. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Do what's next? I have been waiting for ages. Alright, bro. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna do you a massive favor, bro. Say less. Say no more. Ooh, the Celtic monarchy of eagle and swine. Alright. Very sophisticated flag. I must add as well. This is the first time I see a flag with a golden color. Very sophisticated. See also exploring Rome, Vatican. Holy, you also have a museum. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. Oh, and I remember you, bro. I remember the guy who made this flag. Now I remember you. Okay, you seem very familiar for me as well. You have shorts? Yes, shorts. Okay. I mean, you have created a lot of stuff. I see you have an embassy. So do a lot of football. That's cool. You also do some other diplomatic stuff. Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff. I see there's a lot of cultural depth being developed here. So because of that, I'm gonna give your nation a straight up. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 for the cultural cultural stuff that's being put in there, for the cultural thickness. Good stuff. Anyways, 3 more micronations. Who's next? Monarchy of Gamelandia. Okay, you're next. You are next, bro. Okay. I'm not gonna question what is that in the blanket there. Yeah, next review. Next. Who wants to be next? Who wants to be next, guys? Who wants to be next? Alright, Ashidania. Let's see. See, how's it going for you, man? Wait. Oh, so that's why you were spamming the chat. Alright, my bad, bro. Yo! Wait. Day 1. We have to see day 1, bro. I have to see day 1. Of course, shorts don't want to work for me. I just hate it how Brave has like constructed this system.
Day one of upgrading.
Okay.
My Micronation.
To make Lokiodia more professional, I've decided to change how we do things. I've removed all the old edits from the channel to focus on more serious content. I'm taking inspiration from major micronations like the constitutional monarchy of Lashburnia and the Republic of Gremidon. My goal is to follow their lead, grow our community, and show the world what we are truly building. Also, big news.
I mean, there's one thing I can say. Piece of advice. Don't plagiarize any of our content, bro. Just, sure, yeah, copy the style, but don't plagiarize any of the methods and techniques that we do, bro. Genuinely. Because if you're gonna plagiarize, you're not gonna achieve anything. Because, like, people can read others from a outside perspective very quickly. People can read you very quickly, bro. And so don't plagiarize us. Inspire from us. Copy our, like, you know, copy some methods, right? Copy or, you know, something from us, but don't fully copy the way how we do it, our methods or scripts and all that stuff. Don't do it, bro. But overall, good stuff, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. May God be with you for that,
Day
bro.
2 of upgrading my Micronation.
See,
today,
day 2,
I have
okay.
a very special guest, Aria, a French bulldog puppy.
Ooh.
She isn't ours, but she will be staying with us for just 1 week.
Ooh, what a cutie,
On the
bro.
diplomatic side, we
Oh,
are working
that's
on
cute.
establishing official embassies with the constitutional monarchy of Lashburnia and the Republic of Gremidon. Finally, we have an important security update. We have officially banned a specific creator who made inappropriate and NSFW content featuring our national flag.
Okay.
That kind of content has no place in our community. We are building a serious nation, and we will protect our
with the embassy, bro. When it comes to the embassy, you have free will, right? All I can say, Ashiodian, Ashiodia, yeah, Ashiodia. You have free will, bro. Go ahead. You have my permission. As I'm the president of Gremidon, you have my full permission to create an embassy in our lands. Go ahead. So yeah, overall, from what you're doing currently, I have to give your Micronation an 8 out of 10. I have to give your Micronation an 8 out of 10 because of that. Because you have a high rating, you, my friend, are going to be put upon a list. You're going to be put on the list. The opportunity to get the land. You're going to have an opportunity to get the land. Come on. Come on. Internet. Please. Finally. We have, by the way, we have 2 more nations that we have to review. Come on. Isn't it not going to work or not? Oh, there it is. Alright, Ashiodian. Anyways. 2 more people. Bellamy Village. Alright, you are next. You are next, my brother. Some news or recap. Seems very dramatic. Life is full of drama, so this one is it. Let's see. I want to see this one. Let's see this video. Of course, YouTube Shorts does not work for me. Let's see. Do I have to scroll down? Seriously? Because it doesn't want to work for me.
Alright, some news.
Oh, there we go.
I've been gone a while. We might have a border dispute over...
Okay, yeah, border dispute.
There. Because of those 2 markers, and they're probably gonna build a driveway there. I also have like 24 sticks. I'm going to build a house over there, behind the flag. So, yeah, behind the flag.
Okay. But overall, there's some interesting stuff. That's all I can say. See, you've also taken some inspiration from Egg on how to do stuff. Yeah, very cool flag. I love it. It's very bright. I love the flag and its design. But in simpler words, I think I can give you in Micronation a 6 out of 10. I can give it a 6 out of 10. Anyways, final reviewer. Final video. Rate me. Okay. Okay, Galatia. It's just Minecraft. There's really nothing much. There's only edits, so I cannot give you anything. I can only give you a 1 out of 10. I can only give you a 1 out of 10. So overall, guys, I think that concludes the entire live stream and our reviews. But before we're gonna end this, right now we're gonna create a wheel quickly, and we are going to see who out of the 3 contestants who have got on this list are going to secure the position of getting this land. See, so we're gonna quickly copy this text. Let's see. Okay. Quacker's Kingdom. Right here. Noshidania. Right here. Okay. Let's see, which one is the right one again? I need to find the window capture. Alright. So, gentlemen. Let me just quickly... Alright. I don't think we need a drum roll. So, yeah. See who is going to be the winner. In 3, 2, 1. And there we go. And the winner is very clear. The winner of today's event is Quacker's Kingdom, guys. Let's give some W's in the chat for Quacker's Kingdom, who are going to be the ones who will receive this land, chat. Let's give some W's in the chat for Quacker's Kingdom. Let's give some W's in the chat. But also, it was a very close game. W's in the chat for Quacker's Kingdom, guys. So overall, guys, that's really it from today's live stream. I want to personally thank you all, guys, for enduring these 2 hours of this live and also genuinely, having some sort of fun from this live. Thank you very much for watching till the end of the stream. And overall, I hope to see you guys very soon on our future live stream. And also, by the way, as a quick note, if you want to be and become a very high-ranking citizen, there's a new system that we created, which is a pioneer system. That's right. If you want to be a genuinely high-value citizen, just go to our official website. Just click Gremlington on Google. You'll find the official website. Just become a pioneer, bro. Genuinely. You'll see the benefits in there and all that stuff. So if you guys want to be that, just genuinely take this opportunity. Become a pioneer. So overall, guys, that's also really it. God bless. Jesus loves y'all. He died for the cross. He died on the cross for us sins so we can have eternal and everlasting life. Anybody who believes in him and has faith in him and obeys him will have eternal life. And overall, guys, thank you guys for watching. God bless. Jesus loves you as again. And overall, take care.